This news story was produced by Cogeco North Bay News. To watch the full newscast, tune into channels 12 or 700 live at 5:30 p.m. Monday to Friday.
That is not their deficit. So this is really not a story about the administration of the hospital. This is a story from the unions that talk about the fact that we are $19 million annually underfunded. And I absolutely agree with them. They have done the research. I agree with their research. And they went so far as to talk about the statistics of how it's this government they're very critical of, the Liberal government they're very critical of, that we've fallen behind. We've been seen cuts at the hospital for 9 years. In fact, the last 4 years we've had frozen budgets, and as a result of it, you've got hospitals that are still in deficit. The issue then becomes, well, what does this translate into employees? Here in North Bay, we know that they've cut 350 frontline workers in the last 3 years, including 100 nurses. And the unions tell us, and we agree with their numbers as well, that there's 1,400 nurses across Ontario that have been fired since 2015. So, when you don't know how to manage your money, as this government has proven, it results in frontline healthcare costs. And you have waste, mismanagement, and scandal, and that's where the money's going instead of frontline healthcare.
Are people worried that this government has a plan to close hospitals to, if they're not even funding them anyway?
Well, I worry about the fact that we've closed beds here in the North Bay Hospital as well. I would hope, obviously, that it doesn't come to that across Ontario. We'll stand in the legislature and demand answers. Our party wants to see the full restoration of the healthcare funding. The government will be very quick to tell you, we added, for the first time ever, $345 million in the budget this year for hospitals. Well, first of all, that's a drop in the bucket. There's 444 communities in Ontario. So when you're talking $345 million for hospitals, that's nothing. But what they don't tell you, but what we revealed in our Focus on Finance series, is the same day they added that money, they also took away $107 million that hospitals used to get from the Ontario Lottery and Gaming Corporation. That was part of where the money went. So they take that money away with one hand and make a big announcement about giving you in the other. And that's what's just so patently unfair, is this lack of transparency of the government.
If you are interested in watching Cogeco North Bay News, you can become a subscriber by calling 1-800-267-9000.